Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we're back on the plasma deck, back on the white stake. We hit 4,400 subscribers. Thank you all so much for all the support. Quick shout out to all of my members. We got a new one today. Credence, Sean, Dr. Jack, Thunder Grenade, Josie, and Philippe. Thank you so much for being a part of the Orange Tree family. Let's go ahead and get started in the plasma deck. See what this seed has to offer for us. Looking for a straight early. Not getting the best of luck. There we go. That's going to be enough to make it through easily enough. 1,600 points. Favorite thing about the plasma deck is just how easy the first couple antes are. Let's see what's in this buffoon pack. A Bloodstone, you say? Okay. Can we get an Ankh? No. But we can get a early Deja Vu on a heart. That's good enough for me. Okay. So, and there it is already. If we're going to do a Bloodstone run, I definitely want to get an Oops All Sixes under my belt as well. And that's going to do it for Bloodstone easily enough. We can play flushes for the time being. Times Malt early on the plasma deck is not really what we want, but that's okay. Could take a banana, could just save the money. I think I'm going to save the money. Spades are debuffed. Doesn't bother me that much. Can we get some more hearts, please? Are we going to bottom deck them? There we go. Send it off. That should be more than enough to get through. Bloodstone's going to help out as much as it can. And we move on. Okay, I do love myself a good Bloodstone run. Haven't done it in a very, very long time. Interesting options here. I definitely want the blank voucher eventually. Let's go ahead and cut a few non-heart cards. That'll help me draw them a little bit better. And we move on to the next round here. Would like some higher end hearts. Not getting the most high end. I don't know if this is going to win at all. Depends on what Bloodstone hits or not. And it didn't. Okay, so that's a little bit of a problem. We can go ahead and discard again. And we got lucky with the hearts one more time. Send it off. We're going to need some chips to kind of push us through while we upgrade our Bloodstone and upgrade our deck. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. Walkie-talkie's not going to do it for me. I'm still kind of money screwed. I think we can get through 2,400 no problem though. So let's go ahead and try and do that at the very minimum. One more discard. Okay, I think if Bloodstone hit every single time, it would have made it through, but it only hit once. Okay, not ideal. We could play a full house with 2 hearts in it. That should get us through. It is. Okay, we're definitely going to need something else for scoring here, or we're going to be in big trouble. Hanging Chad definitely helps. Let's open up the Arcana pack as well. Okay, I'm looking for a Sun card. Those aren't Sun cards. Let's re-roll. A Wee Joker. Not today. Seltzer also helps. Gives me some re-triggers. All heart cards are debuffed. Okay. Okay. I think we're still fine. We just won't go for the hearts this time. See, I'm liking these 2 aces. If we do something like that, I think we'll be more than okay here. So we play a 3 of a kind. Those chips will definitely allow us to get through. And it's good. There you go, 22,000. It's good to get the heart boss out of the way early because we have the Bloodstone. So I don't mind wasting that real quick. Midas Mask? Maybe not. Can use the Empress on these 2 cards and then go ahead and look for something in the Emperor. A Lovers and a Tower, not ideal. Let's move on here. Can turn one of these Queens into a honorary heart card. Use the Tower and then send this off. Probably best to do the Jack first to get us some extra malt. There we go, 45,000. So the Seltzer and the Hanging Chad combo are decent for the Bloodstone for sure. Let's go next. We have like no money, which is a problem. We're going to have to fix the money problem, or this run is just going to be cooked. Also, a Bloodstone would definitely help us out. Maybe another discard could help us out. Send off that ace. Luckily, that ace was a heart. Once Seltzer dies, we're going to have some problems for scoring again. Just not ideal. Open up an Arcana pack. Hermit or Sun. I like both options. I'm going to take the money for now. I don't think we're having too many problems drawing the hearts. Ooh, a lucky Jack of Hearts with a gold seal on it. Very, very good pickup for us. Can take the blue Joker for the time being. It'll help us get through the wall. Looking for that Jack. I will discard for it. Okay, we did not find the Jack, unfortunately. Send off the flush. Probably still enough. I'm not exactly sure. Depends on what the Bloodstone does for us. Okay, not enough. I probably could just play this stone card and that'll be enough. So let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful. That was enough to win on its own. That's how powerful chips are early on the plasma deck. $32. Double Arcana pack. We'll take it. Fool for a Hermit is a good one. Can we get it again? Yes, we can. Okay. Money is decent. We'll take another discard. Rough Gem's not going to help us out today. DNA. I don't mind a DNA. If we can get that Jack going, we can get multiple of those Jacks, and that would make us, help us solve some money for sure. There's the Jack. That's actually beautiful. Can we get the flush going fully now? Please? Okay, good. I'm going to copy the DNA instead of the 10 of hearts for the time being. This is going to make us a lot of money. And then we go ahead and send off the flush. Got to keep in mind the Seltzer's going to be dying pretty quick now. That barely won. The Bloodstone really isn't hitting that well. So we're going to have to pick up an Oops All Sixes for that to be solved. Let's go ahead and give me an Ecto maybe. Familiar, medium. I don't like any of these options, to be honest. I'm not taking a Wraith either. Let's just grab a medium, I suppose. It's not the best option, but it's what we have to offer. Get another Hermit for more money. We'll take it. Rip a wheel. It's not going to hit. Spend some of our money here to see if we can find something better. Leveling up Jupiter is going to be good. Looking for that Jack again. Make as much money as we can. Get rid of the purple seal. I'm okay with that. A death is not bad. There's the Jack. That's beautiful. So we can go ahead and death that. And we should have one more in our deck. Okay, it's not going to come out and play. That's fine. Ooh, we hit the $20. That's beautiful. Okay. We send it off like this. Go. Seltzer has one more hand with us, and then we're going to be in trouble. That barely won, too. That's very, very scary. If I could get, like, a scary face or something, that would alleviate some of the pressure early on. Egg. I mean, Stuntman does the same thing, but not really what I want. Don't want a star. There's the scary face. Goodbye, Seltzer. Welcome in. Bean for the discard. I'm willing to trade for right now as well. Considering taking the Cartomancer over the Bean, but maybe not. Take the flush card. We're going to skip on the mail-in rebate now. All face cards are drawn face down. That's not ideal. So we got to think that these Jacks here, we'll have to sort it by suit. So let's do something like this. So if the hearts are here, this is probably our Jack we want to copy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So we put that in there. We know that this is most likely a flush. Send it off. And it is. And that one barely. The scary face helped us out barely, but it's getting us by. Less re-triggers. Sock and Buskin would be the next best hit now instead of Seltzer. Don't want either of those two options. The Bloodstone really does need to just hit for us. Leveling up flush is huge, though. We can play a Telescope as well. Probably should have done that in the reverse order, but it's okay. More Jupiter is perfect. Let's go next round. 22k. Not that worried about it. Let's sort by rank again. I don't know why. I just don't like sorting by suit that much. It's not fun for me. I'd rather sort by rank. Okay, we can copy you. That's 5,000. We have 2 jacks. Send it off. Please, Bloodstone, please. Pardon me. 93,000, that's really good. Bean doesn't have to be in here with us, so we can get rid of him at any time. Justice and World, I'm just not interested in. Can't use a Judgment right now. I could, but I got the Bean. He's good enough for me for the time being. There's Lusty Joker. I think it's probably a bit too late for him. 33,000. If we can start a flush 5 going as well, that would be ideal. Okay, I'm just going to use this to use this. We go ahead and send this off. So this counts as 4 of a kind. So I'd rather do the flush, right? Send that off. Should have put the luckies up front because if it actually hits, that's a lot better. Ooh, okay, we're getting kind of close to not scoring. We're getting kind of close to not scoring. The more jacks we have, though, the better Scary Face becomes as well. Good Jupiter hit. Looking for Sock and Buskin or Dice. Maybe a Red Seal Heart. I don't need to pick up random hearts at this point. We can take a Chariot, that's fine. No repeat hand types this round. Should be okay. Okay. Not bad. Let's go ahead and Chariot up this jack. Let's go ahead and copy another one. Alright. Let's do something like this. Hopefully it wins. Come on, Bloodstone. Bloodstone? Okay, good. The Bloodstone didn't hit on any of the hanging Chad triggers. It is just so unreliable without a dice. It is not even funny. There's finally a Sun card, which will help us out a little bit. Beautiful. And another Chariot. Maybe we want to do Empress instead. Give us some more malt. Help that Bloodstone out a little bit. Another Purple Seal. We'll take it. Take the reroll voucher as well. Hopefully allow us to find something. I mean, Photograph's just going to be better than the Bean for the time being. It'll continue us moving forward a little bit. Honestly, I would like to do Flush 5 mode. Definitely strengthen those boys up. Okay. Send this off. I hope it just doesn't win on its own. It won't with the high card at least. Okay. Send off the flush. Scary Face can be next to go. We're no longer doing chips. We're full in on malt. That photograph helped out a ton. 700,000. Beautiful. Could take business card for some more money. Maybe we don't need to right now. Temperance for 13. I'm probably okay with that. Celestial pack. Obviously we get a free Jupiter because of Telescope. Not doing anything else right now. Astronomer, no. Luchador. No. We'll be fine. Take the gift card. Don't need the Scary Face anymore. Okay. We're looking to ultimately do Flush 5, so... Or even Flush House, but ultimately, if we could do Flush 5, that would be the best. And we can. Beautiful. Give us the money. That was 20,000 on its own, and now we send off the Flush 5, get that unlocked. Bloodstone's barely hitting. Bloodstone is just the crutch of my run right now. He might not even be able to We might have to get rid of them in the future. Okay, Hangman or Temperance or Hermit. Honestly, this is a good Hangman board. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. I guess we get 2 options, so we take the Hermit as well. Let's take our Jupiter or our Flush 5. We'll take the Jupiter, which is... the Flush 5 is already better than it. And we've put in a lot of levels already. Diet Cola. Not ready for it. Just want like a sock and buskin or a dice right now. Play only 1 hand type this round. A little bit scary. Probably only going to be playing a flush. Although I'm pretty certain that we would win with all of the jacks, but I think we can skip on the DNA one time. Let's go ahead and send this off. Nice money hit instantly. Okay, that's 490,000. We're okay with that. Honestly, I think all of these are staying for a very long time except gift card. So realistically, we only have like 1 open slot. Temperance is now $24. It's getting better every round. Don't want anything from there. Give me a dice game. Okay. We'll take the Brainstorm. Eventually DNA can go, but looking for all jacks first. Don't have enough of them that we're not drawing them consistently enough. Here we go. Send it off. We can now play a Flush 5, unless this wins on its own, which it shouldn't. And for the most amount of money, we copy the Chad. If we wanted most score, we'd probably copy the Bloodstone. Bloodstone did almost nothing there. It was just hanging Chad and photograph. That's okay. That's okay. Lucky Cat. Oh, man, we do so many Lucky Cats. If we get Ecto, I'm down. Welcome in. Welcome in, my friendly cat. Welcome in. At this point in time, if we get a dice, I'd probably be willing to get rid of either the DNA. Let's go next. We're not getting any draws that we want. Hangman, get rid of all the cards we don't want. Find all of our jacks. Eventually get Magician on you. But we're not copying it without it. I'd rather take the gold seal here. Lucky Cat's getting upgraded. We like that. Go ahead and send off the Flush 5. Hasn't even been leveled up yet. It makes me think that the cat's... Did the cat not get anything? No lucky triggers at all from that whole thing. The cat got 1 lucky trigger. That is just absurd. Let's get another purple seal. Ultimately, it's going to help us make our deck a little bit better. Hologram would have been interesting for this one as well, because we're copying so many cards, but I think we'll be okay. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. I mean, as long as we draw 4, we're guaranteed. Okay. So we're guaranteed to get the cards that we want, so that's okay. Oh, that just won. That's not ideal. Honestly, I don't know if the cat's going to stay forever, but we'll see. We'll see. We've recently done a cat run, so I don't want to keep it the same every single time. Spin a wheel. Give me a dice game. Magician for that red seal is huge. If I can find that red seal now, we will be in business. I'll probably hold out for it for sure. Okay. Not getting it this time. Let's go ahead and make more random lucky cards. This might just win again, and it's going to win. So maybe DNA needs to go. We have a lot of jacks. Maybe DNA needs to leave. He's not doing much for me. Temperance is at $30. That's huge. Can we get a red seal? It's just a red jack. It's not good enough, though. No need to add a bunch of messiness to my deck. Negative egg. Okay. Welcome to the club. The duo and the trio in the same shop. That's cool as well. Let's go next. I mean, if we could find that red seal, that would be ideal. Dang it. Not great. Go ahead and send this off. We don't need a DNA every single round. We can leave him in the club for the time being, but we don't need him every single round. Did the cat not go up again? How many hands have we played and the cat's only had 3 lucky triggers? I mean, that's just why you need an oops all 6s, right? Also, we have not leveled up flush 5 yet, which is not great. Give me a dice. Take a sun. Sock and Buskin over Chad over DNA. DNA is out. Alright. Let's go next here. 600,000. I'm not afraid of you at all. Looking for my red seal. Not getting my red seal. Okay. Send it. $1.4 billion. We have won. Let's move on. Cat's at 2.5. Should get a lot more triggers now. Still looking for that red seal so I can copy it a little bit more. That's the ideal scenario here. Flush is still beating out flush 5. That's fine. Eventually that will change, depending on how long this run can make it. Still a few cards that I require. Showman. What do I want Showman for? Nothing right now. The plant hurts us big time. We're dead to the plant. That's not good. Let's get rid of the sun. We're uber dead to the plant, so that scares me a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do against the plant. This is not good. I mean, we're scoring so much, maybe the cat gets big enough for the plant? Probably not for 220,000 though. Okay, give us some money. Help us out here. Give me a flush 5. Darn game. Darn it. So this would be 3.75. That's only like 28. A soul card? Honestly, it could give me a Chico. I mean, what's scoring me the most right now? I'm going to get rid of the Chad. Yorick, hey? Well, if only I had $46 temperance. My goodness. I don't know if I can get past this. I can't do 23 discards in one, right? I don't think I can. Do my best. We need 8 more. What are we scoring now without that hanging Chad? It's definitely going to be a lot less. I realize the hanging Chad makes things a lot better because of the photograph. Still 262 million. Cat's at 5x now. Oy vey. Oy vey. Let's level up flush 5 a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do here. Mail-in rebate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I just get rid of the Yorick? I think I do. Yorick's gone. So now what I do is just something like this. And I think we can get past the plant no problem. That's only 4 of a kind. I mean, I guess we still have lots of other hearts that we could look for as well. I think this just wins, though. Yeah, we're fine. I didn't want to unlock 5 of a kind, but we did. But we're through the plant now. I thought that was just going to win. We can go back in time now, again. And we just focus on other things now. Let's go ahead and put this cat back where it belongs. We have uber triggers now. The only thing we really want is like an oops all 6s. But we would need like another ecto for that. Hanging Chad is back. I think we're keeping the cat in play because it's funny. Let's go next here. Looking for that red seal forever. Okay, it's fine. Send it off. So each one of these is getting triggered 4 times. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 billion. Cat's at 6x. There was only 4 triggers that whole time. That is pretty bad luck, if you ask me. Okay. Honestly, I'm getting pretty tired of holding on to this magician. I'm just going to use it. Just going to use it and move on. Let's take the hermit. We have lots of money, though. Money is good. We'll pick the magician back up. 5 of a kind. We're not doing you. I can't take you. Thought it was going to let me buy it for a second. I was like, what is that? Looking for the red seal, ultimately. Honestly, I don't care. What is in the Emperor? We'll use the Hangman next round. That's a good one, at least. Send it off. I like the way this run's going. I just wish the cat got some more love. It looks like it's actually getting triggers now. Okay, it's at 8.25. That's much better. 7 billion. I don't know if the cat's even worth it, though. Like, times 8. If we had a hanging Chad, that would give us a times 8, theoretically. So, it is what it is. I don't care for any of these. Buffoon pack. Honestly, an oops all 6s is kind of where I'm at right now. I'd get rid of the cat for an oops. Definitely would be better. Kind of unfortunate the photograph was the one to get hit on the negative, but it's okay. There's a flush 5 level. I thought we bought overstock. I thought we had overstock. I guess not. Not even sure why I'm buying Jupiters, but it is what it is. Clubs are debuffed. We know we're safe because we had the heart boss already. Emperor. Let's do another Emperor. Send it off. Honestly, I really like the gold seals. They make me a lot of money. I can't complain about that. 20 billion. Honestly, we're not scoring that much. Eggs at $28 for those of you that were wondering. Director's Cut's a decent voucher to grab. Have not seen that red seal for a very long time. So, not good. Yeah, that was actually a decent pack there. Nothing I want. Hermit we'll take. We need some better vouchers. Don't need Jupiter anymore. Let's go next here. I don't even know what I'm looking for ultimately. Let's just send it off. We can speed run some of this. Cat's at 10x now. That's not bad. That's not bad. It definitely adds a lot. Our mult isn't that huge, so adding an extra 10x is helping it out a lot. Like, we're only at 400 million without the cat right now. So that's not bad. 50 temperance. Thank you to the egg. Nothing I want there. Honestly, we'd be looking for another ecto. There's another red seal, but we have one. This is the problem. We have a red seal. It's just not showing up for us. Tarot cards? Okay, give us some malt, sure. There it is. Can I get a magician from one of these? No. Finally it showed up, but I can't get my magician. I don't have it. So I'm not even going to play it. Send it off. It would give me another ×2 from the photograph, but that's really all I need. I love seeing the plus 23 show up. Still looking for that dice. If I find the dice, though, I don't know what I'm going to get rid of. Cat's at 11.25. It's really, really good. Death's a good pickup. Are we... Okay, we're not out of flush 5 or flush hell yet. 4 more hands than we are. Played 13 high cards as well. There's the red seals. We'll take a purple seal, honestly. Level up Ares. Can I get a magician? We'll buy the Emperor for now. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Let's use the death there. Don't need either of these. Ultimately, glass would be better for the future, but I'd have to get DNA back again. Still 2 more purple seals here. Okay, that's good enough for me. Send it off. Decreasing our flush 5 level. Sad. Bloodstone, you gotta do something, brother. You gotta do something. 7 billion. 12x on the cat. Bloodstone, you gotta do something. Let's go back in time again. Just clears a voucher fully, which is good. Not sure why I'm even opening this. King, don't need. We're doing jacks. Give me a random negative. That would be fun. Give me a negative oops. Give me the purple dice. A dusk. Give me a purple dice game. Give me a magician now. Let's go next. I don't want to spend all the money. Okay. I guess we just do this. Not good enough. Not good enough. Send it off. It's an easy system now. Make everything into jacks. Get an oops all 6s. Maybe get a second one. We don't have ectoplasm. Well, we did ectoplasm the photograph. And this is a natural negative egg at $40 now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The egg is beautiful. There's the magician. Not gonna happen. Let's use sun instead. Like I said, we've already came across the heart boss, so we're okay. We can take strength. We can take emperor. We can move on. I guess that's good enough for strength. Eventually they'll become what we need. You can be a chariot for now. Don't need a lovers. Do we get both hand size vouchers? Just the one? Okay, so if we get another one, I'd be very open to taking another ectoplasm. 6 hand size is a little rough. I'm sure we can make it work with the amount of jacks we have, but it's a little rough. E11, and the cat's doing that mostly. Times 14 at the end. I mean, ultimately this will be an idle run. It didn't hit right now. Well, maybe we'll find it again later. I'd switch idle for Bloodstone, because Bloodstone just ain't doing nothing for me. Honestly, ain't doing nothing. Let's get our tarot cards. Okay. Still haven't found an oops all 6s. Found a lot of Diacolas this round, though. There's the magician card. Can I get my... Can I get my, my red seal, finally? No. Send it off. Doesn't matter if we're holding anything. We're scoring way too much. We still got lots of time. Lots and lots of time in this run. Good old Bloodstone, Lucky Cat, Sock and Buskin. Just a very traditional run. With a nice negative egg at $46. I mean, eventually, I don't think there's any reason to sell them. Overstock, finally? Finally, give me a dice game? No. Dice Showman, I don't know what to do with, so I can take. Death instead of Sun. I still don't know what I'd get rid of the dice for. Honestly, I might get rid of the Bloodstone for the dice. No, I probably wouldn't. That would probably be a mistake. Send it. It's like Bloodstone is ultimately doing something, right? Because of all the re-triggers, it is doing it. I'd probably get rid of the cat, because it would be guaranteed 1.5x times 4 times 4 times... I mean, let's do the math. On each card, it would be 1.5 times 4, right? Or would it... Is it different? If it's 1.5 times 1... Yeah, it's different. 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5. So that's 6x per card times... So it'd be 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. The Lucky Cat would have to be at like 7,000, right? That could be wrong. That could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. I think it just compounds that much. Send it off. Okay, we like this. Death. Fool. Death. I guess we just hang one card. It's good enough for me. Could have hanged the other jack, I guess. Emperor. Not helping me. Should have held on to it. Level up flush 5. I think dice has to replace the cat. I think. Whoa. Negative obelisk. Hello. I don't need you, but hello. You're not going to do anything for me? We're already... I mean, I could have used you a while ago. I was wanting you to be a dice, though. Negative rare is kind of sick. Alright, let's go next here. Can I find my red seal? I'm going to waste that. Can I find my red seal? Yes, I can. So we death it first, and then we magician it. And now we're cooking with gas. We're going to make a little bit less money, but we're going to get more triggers out of it. And that's ultimately what we want to copy for the future. Is flush 5 our most played now? It is. So obelisk, you're actually going to do nothing. You're actually going to do nothing, obelisk, but you look very cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a negative obelisk. You look very cool. Very, very cool. Let's get our free Ares card now from these. Boom, boom. Don't need anything else. Trio, no. I mean, ultimately, we might not even need the dice. We might just get to idle faster. I mean, that would get us to the idle faster, but I don't think we can do it. If the idle misses, then we're kind of screwed, so let's keep doing this for the time being. Flush 5 sets our money to 0. That isn't good. It's really not good. I don't want to lose all my money. What happens if we play 4 of a kind? Obelisk goes up. Ah, that wins. We're good. See you later, Ox. See you later. Held on to too many tarot cards there, though. Let's get our discard back. That'll help us out. Can we use them here? Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful that we found that. Let's take Temperance for 50. Eggs at 55, so he's alone holding all of our Temperance value. How many Wii Jokers have I seen? Can I just get a dice game? It's just an uncommon Joker, you know? That's all it is. It's one uncommon Joker for me. 600 million, I'm not too worried about. Don't need the Magician anymore. Don't need that. Hangman is good. Eventually we're going to have to get rid of him, so that's fine. Send it off. Make a little bit less money this way, but we get more score. And maybe on average we make... No, probably not. We're getting a lot of money from our gold seals. That's actually the majority of our money. Cat's at 21x. So we're not scoring enough. We need an alternative here soon. Baron, you're not doing anything. Mail-in rebate would be really good for money, but we don't need it. Okay, I'm starting to see more red seals pop up, which is amazing. It's exactly what we want. Obelisk. You look cool. Just had to say that for you. Good hit on the priestess. Let's get a death out of you. Take the hermit. I still would rather have a death or a hanged man for you. Gotta fix the deck. Let's go next. 900 million will be fine. Send it off. We know that this is E11. Nice lucky hit instantly. It's at 22.5x. And I might even get rid of Bloodstone for the idol. But we're just not there yet in terms of fixing the deck yet. But we're close. We're getting close. We had a bunch of cards in our deck. When I say close, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, maybe like 20 cards. Which is not that close. But it's close enough. I get a hangman, please. The needle. Tower actually helps. I'm going to use it. Decent hit. Send it off. Play only one hand. I think this should be more than enough. It has been anyways. We're getting money. E13. Okay, we're good for another ante or two for sure. And then things are going to become issues. I still don't know about the dice or the cat. I don't know the math on it. I'm not sure. Someone in the comments do the math for me. Invis? I don't think I can take it. I don't have any joker slots. It's been the primary bad part about this game is I just don't have any joker slots really. Send it off. E14. Okay, I know we're good for next ante as well because that's E. I guess it all depends on our lucky hits. I'd be willing to take another ecto, I guess. Okay, don't even get the option to. Great. I wish I did. I wish I did. Okay, I wish I had a red seal there, but it is what it is. Gets us ever so closer. Temperance for 50. Okay, I'm spending way too much money here. E11. That came up quick. That came up quick. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of discarding. Alright, we want to play our red seals so we get more scoring. More red seals is more scoring. Cat is at 26.75 for anyone wondering. No dice Bloodstone is just painful, you know? It would be so much better. I mean, look, we barely won there. We might have to play multiple hands for it to actually win, which is scary. Unless we found a dice right now. How many rerolls have I done in this game? We've had money the whole game, and I just haven't been able to find the card that I want. This is actually crazy. Actually crazy. And we're making less money. So we might have to start playing multiple hands. Like, I might just start playing hands like this to make our money back. I also realized that we could probably move one on Bloodstone and one on Sock and Buskin, and it might score more. People might have been yelling at me. Or we can experiment. Okay, and that just wins. That's fine. We'd rather do that, I guess, for more money, I suppose. Blank voucher, finally. Oh, my goodness. Ares. I mean, with Bloodstone not being 100%, it's just scary copying it. But, I mean, if we're not going to hit a Bloodstone, or if we're not going to hit a dice, then I guess it is what it is. Okay, E13. This is going to be scary. We're going to keep those steals in hand. So what if I did something like this? Is that going to score more? E15. Okay, that time it scored more for sure. Cat's at 27. Maybe we figured something out finally. I mean, I was doing it for all the re-triggers, but we're getting to the point where we need to focus on scoring now. Negative green joker is purple joker. Welcome to the club. We're running out of money here. Even though we have lucky cards, it's kind of crazy that we're just running out of money. Could have used the chariot. Could have used the hangman. It's a slight mistake. Also curious of what happens if I just copy the cat fully. I don't think 28 times 28 times 28 is enough, but honestly, we could be surprised. Okay, we chop you guys off. Take a temperance for 50 and move on. Justice might have to come into play, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do the math again. Okay. Lucky Cat's times 28. You know, I'm not even going to do the math. Lucky Cat's gone. That might have hurt some of you. That might have hurt some of you. Let's copy one sock and one bloodstone and see where we're at. We got the serpent here. We got the serpent. Let's do a chariot. Let's do now our red seals matter. Send it off. This should be way higher, right? It should be way higher. I think I'm already noticing that it is. I'm sorry, cat. You were not good enough. E18, I mean, it's not that much higher, but on average, it's going to be higher. Okay. The cat had to go. That was so sad. 28x Lucky Cat just gone. Gone like that. Gone in a flash. It is what it is. Finally, the Oops All Sixes comes into play. My goodness. Mime ain't doing much. The funny thing is now with Oops All Sixes, we'll get more triggers. Or we would have got more triggers for the cat. That's the funny part. Send it up. I don't know if this is enough with only one red seal. We might have to focus on getting multiple red seals. Looks like it'll be enough. Barely. E17. So more red seals definitely gets us a lot more triggers. Then I gotta think maybe if it's all red seal. Ooh. That's good too, but I have no space for it. I really shouldn't be opening these up. I just have no space. Honestly, I'm just looking for like... Strength is good. I'm looking for like death cards and stuff. Maybe some planets, I guess. Okay. Don't mind this. Let's look for the red seals though. Alright. Not the best. So... let's just send it off and be safe. I think this should be enough. I think we're fine here. The 2 red seals is definitely good. Yeah, that's almost... oh, I mean, that's closer than it needed to be. That's closer than it needed to be. Okay. Okay. Give me a death card, maybe. Hangman's good. Lose $1 per card played. I'm not worried about that. You need to go. I need like an idol next round or we're just toast. Oh, only one red seal is not good. Is not good. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Find me a red seal, please. Should have a few left in the deck. Find me a red seal game. Okay, there's 2 of them. I think 2 of them's good, especially with 2 steel. I don't really care about losing all the money. It doesn't matter to me. We got $300. There's 20 back. There we go. We made up for it already. Okay, E18. I think with all red seals, we could probably still get away with it. Also, if we got an idol, we would no longer have to do Bloodstone, but the idol can still miss. Luckily, we have a lot of jacks, but it can still miss. So I'm going to look for an idol. Or we're just toast, which is fine. We had fun with this one. Another negative. Look at all these negatives. I love this game, man. The negatives just add something really fun and really cool to the game. Dang. Give me an idol. Alright, let's go next. E21. It might be possible. It might be possible. We're going to do this. And this. And we're going to try and go for 5 of a kind. Or 5 red seals. We did it. Okay, so let's think about this right now. Each one of these will be getting triggered 1, 2, and then 3 times. So now we actually want the idol to be copied. And this should be way better. So this is what we got to do if we want to score the maximum amount. We have 3 triggers on each, and we have 3 scoring on each. So this could be E20. E21, exactly. We made it through. So that went up another 3 E's by just doing it that way. However, that's pretty much our max. So we get idle, things change. But that's pretty much our max right now. And I spent all of our money because I wanted to get it done that time. Also, I don't think I have enough for 2 of these, which is not good. I mean, we're sorting out our idol pretty good. Let's go ahead and send this off. We might have enough for 2. I mean, we can count. We don't have that many red seals, to be honest. A lot of gold, not a lot of red. Oh my god. So now at this point, this isn't going to get close. This won't score E21 because we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triggers total, which is like times 6 or times 3. It's just too much. I can't even do the math. Send it off. I think we're done here. There's no way we have... I mean, we have at least 2 more. At least 2 more in the deck. So maybe we can draw it, but this is going to be it. It was a really fun run. Really fun Bloodstone. I mean, negatives everywhere. Not that they actually helped me, but negatives everywhere. We got close. We drew 3 of them. It was a painful moment selling that Lucky Cat. It really, really was. So I'm sorry about that. But nonetheless, very fun run with Bloodstone today. This just goes to show you can take the Joker in the first Buffoon pack and get like E20 with it. Very, very cool. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Thank you for all the support on the YouTube channel. It's been crazy. Upload it on a Sunday, so sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. I'll see you tomorrow for another Balatro video. Take care. Goodbye.